So, pretty much 3 weeks later, we're still getting ready to install the timing cover because the gasket that they sent, the first one, I'm not sure which was the first one. I think this one was. Yeah, this one was the first one. Let me see. Where's the bent? Yeah. This one was the first one. It's still not lining it up, and that's just way off. Here's another one. I took a little bit of a clip out right there just to try to see if that would work. But even that, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Even that still, I mean, it made it join up there, but it's still, even the bottom ones are lining up. It's just the other ones are not. All the way around, it's like short and too skinny. This is the one that's, I had to order one from Amazon. I can't remember if this is the one that I ordered from Amazon or not. It is also, that one's also too short, but it's the closer of the three, which is what I think I'm going to use that one. And by the way, this is a shout out to Reliance was the first one right there. They are the manufacturers who, this is the rebuild kit that, with the first one that I had, was probably the worst one. But it's just you know, I don't really have any way of contacting them, but in case they're listening, or in case, you know, they pick this up or whatever, just letting you know, guys, your gasket, their gasket that they made, I mean, skinnier, shorter, it's just, it's not going to work. But I'm going to try and just wedge that one in the way that it is. Anyways, I will continue this after I get done getting that on and putting it on the block. Now, surprisingly, it actually fit on there pretty good. Still would have liked it if it would have fit a little better, been a little more correct. Anyways, also here and here on the tractor, on the block, there's just pins, so the screws are not required here. Now let's take this out. Alright, so confined space. I just gotta remember not to turn the crank at all. I'm going to put thread lock on these bolts, but I'm going to get a couple of them started so that it doesn't lose where that gasket was set into place that I just put in. One of these is not lining up real well because the pin is not lining up. The gasket is interfering with the pin. Alright, with this thing set, right there. Now, I'm going to just get these snug in there first. Now, let's see. Make sure this is all lining up right. You do not need to put thread lock on the entire thread, just on the very end or edge or and there isn't any, I checked, there isn't any real pattern, bolt pattern for, you know, which one goes in first and then next. So I'm just going to start on the inside and work my way out. Right now all I'm doing is just snugging the bolts up. Now the torque specs on a 3/8 threaded bolt excuse me, is 25 to 30, and I've got this one, I might as well. Okay, so there's, and I see, yeah, that's 30, and I'll back it off 2, so 25, 6, 27, 28. Alright, I'm going to put it up to 30. Just to make sure this is all nice and in. Okay. That was that was the wrench. Alright. Check them all. Good. 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 Alright. That's that. on to the next, which I'm going to be getting the oil pan on next.